if you don't know, चोड खोशे आमी कित्याक तुमी इतले जाण येयले आयज. Now let me explain what our plans are for the future. As you all know, this is Tito's 50th anniversary. We are the longest, oldest running club in Goa. Besides clubbing, we do a few other things we will explain to you. But most of all, thanks for all the support you have given us over the years. We really appreciate it. तुम्ही गोंयकार, आमी गोंयकार, चोड उपकार तुमकां. You can start asking questions. आमी दोगूय इरमा, David and I. So, जेन्ना आमचो पाय बायसान येयल्लो, आतां तेजे स्टॅच्यू आहा भायर तुमी पळयल्ले आसतले. जेन्ना तो बायसान येयल्लो ताका काम नासलें हांगासर. तो हेचेशीन काम केला, तेचेशीन काम केलां आनी मागीर ताणें एक रेस्टॉरंट सेटअप केलो. That restaurant became known as Tito's. And mom and dad were running that restaurant initially, and they worked very hard, and a lot of the tourists from all over the world came. We had people like, we actually had the Beatles, we had the Who, Pete Townsend from the Who, then we had Dire Straits play here. A movie he shot in Goa actually, but he had come here. And all the Indian actors, whether it was Shah Rukh Khan or Salman Khan or Aishwarya Rai or a host of actors and models and all have come here and graced our place. So from, let me go back to the beginning also. How did David and I start? When Dad died, he left us 45 rupees in the bank and a legacy. The legacy is the big thing, and the name. We didn't own anything. आमचें कांयच नासलें तेन्ना. टिडो सुद्दां आमी घेवंक नासलें तेन्ना, भाड्याक आसलें. So after that, David used to go shopping in the morning at 7 in the morning, and he was only about 15 years old. I would go sometimes. Mom would go. We used to go by bus with fishing bags and to bring back the fish. And 12 o'clock he would come back, write out the menu, be on the counter. I would go into the kitchen, we would cook. It was great fun. Evening he was the waiter, evening I was the chef. And we expanded slowly. We had great fun along the way, so it wasn't torturous or anything. And Mom, always being the iron lady of our family, she took this daring decision to actually buy Tito's in 1989. So that I think was the turning point, because we got such good business after that.
I don't think we thought that we could actually buy the place at that time because it cost us a lot, and we didn't have an idea of how much money it was at that time.
And we didn't have the money.
And we didn't have the money.
So
it was a great acquisition, and I think my mom is responsible for everything that has happened here. You know, she still lives above Tito's. She's still the boss. So 92 at the moment, fit as ever. In fact, I think yesterday she did a small interview with somebody here. So, and then we were running the place together, and we loved what we did. We still love what we do. Absolutely love what we do. It's just that we're getting a little older, so we're slowing down a little bit and designating people and forming partnerships, forming smaller companies with people, so that we designate a lot of work onto others, and we are cashing in on our name as say. Because Tito's is a brand at the moment.
So taking forward that Tito's as a brand, we have new ventures which we're going to announce also, and some are already in progress. Like we've tied up with Mr. Sanjay Sharma, and he was the ex-Marriott's head worldwide. So Tito's Hotels is our new venture. Within the next 8 months, we should have at least 6 hotels across the scape. We have 3 at the moment. This is one of our real focuses of expansion. Then Mr. Carmo, who is helping with he's an expert. He managed O Hotel, and you managed.
Good morning.
Can you tell us, Carmo, what you managed, which other places?
Okay, All right. Good afternoon and welcome to everyone here. I'm glad to be associated with the brand Tito's and more so with these two lovely gentlemen. Okay, because my story is also similar. I started my career at the Taj, which was at a very young age, and over the years, I have grown, I have progressed, both intellectually and experience-wise, and I have reached a position where I'm now able to contribute towards the growth of an iconic brand in Goa. I'm a Goan. I've recently come back to Goa, and I'm proud, okay, to be associated with a homegrown global brand, Tito's.
Another lady, she was with JP Morgan before, so we've got plans to go global. And this is Elizabeth. Elizabeth is very, very experienced in the financial world. We are going to structure our business where we take investment in. So this will be Elizabeth's forte. And Elizabeth, please tell us a bit about your
Sure.
history.
Definitely, sir. So I'm Elizabeth, and I was initially I started my career in as in entertainment. So I was a KJ for karaoke jockey for not just Jazz by the Bay, Starters and More, and etc. Moving on further, the last job that I've done is with JP Morgan Chase, and I was invited here by Sir to head the company in the strategic point of view with regards to loyalty cards. So loyalty cards are basically which will be issuing to anyone who has wants to go in for music and to shake a leg. To will be inviting them to Tito's for the same. So it's a program that we are launching, right?
Excellent. Chef Soni is the biryani king actually. So if you look online, he's the biryani king of India. Deliver food but also create food. Now, Chef Soni, you've served in Africa, in the US,
Yes,
in
US and Australia and London, also in Seychelles, Middle East, all over the world.
all over the world. So we are going to bring world-class food to our
Thank you.
place.
First of all, thank you very much, Mr. Ricardo and Mr. David, to give me the opportunity to join with this Tito brand, and we are going to expand very soon, in a bigger way. We are going to give the best class food in Tito's, and my journey is already explained. I have traveled all over the world. I was in this industry for the last 4 decades.
You can look him up. He's actually
Yeah, I have written so many articles in Google also. This is my small introduction. Thank you.
he and us. We started a company called Intervine Global Solutions. So Max was with me in the UK. We were part of the Birmingham Innovation Center. We helped the Indian Embassy there. Max was also principal for Manipal University. He's a Portuguese citizen, but we've convinced him to stay back here because, so that's what we're saying. We're bringing all these Goans back to Goa. And there's really world-class talent out here. So Max, introduce yourself a little bit.
Actually, I started a teacher in computers. Then within 1 year, I was promoted as a principal of the college. Then I wrote a lot of books in the programming, which are C programming, C++, .NET, everything. Then I moved out to Gulf to start colleges all over Africa and Gulf.
So Max, you have actually started colleges all over the world.
Yeah, in Africa and Gulf. Mostly I have studied here, Manipal University. Then I moved back to Goa here. Then I joined a company for the payment gateway. We developed a payment gateway called GoGoPay. It's a Danish company. Then afterwards I met Ricky. Then I started working with him. Then we moved to UK. Then he came back. Now all this we are doing it now. Titos.global, then Titos Goa, Titos.in. Everything is under my supervision. Whatever technology is required, we develop it.
So we've seen in biggest, best companies like Google and Microsoft, they all have Indian heads. Our whole thinking is different. We want to create a homegrown Goan company, Indian company, that will take on the world. So why do we need a Swiggy coming in, or why do we need a Paytm coming in? I mean, let them come in. This competition is good. but we will be creating our own. That is our vision. Then besides, thanks Mike. Besides that, I'll tell you a little bit about Sanjay Sharma. He was head of Marriott's Global. He set up the here in Goa. He set up hotels worldwide across Europe, Asia. He's an Austrian citizen as well. He is joining us on this hotel venture, which will be large hotels everywhere. You will see those hotels everywhere in Goa. So our whole plan is to control tourism in Goa. So we want people from the rest of India, rest of the world to come, buy our package and enjoy a hassle-free holiday. We will take care of all the problems. Now, we also want the Goans to partner us in this great journey. We are Goan, you guys are Goan. You've also understood how Goans are ambassadors of tourism. You all are the ambassadors of tourism. We are the ambassadors of tourism. We can imagine if it's a Goan guy who has a birthday, where would he want to have his party? Obviously at a Goan run, or preferably a place that he has shareholding in. So we welcome all the Goans to coordinate with us, and there will be preferential shares, whatever. Now, last but not least of who I will introduce is Francis Xavier Faria. So, Francis, can we have you? We know you're in the background always. 33% owner worldwide. He's the 100% owner of India. You must have all heard in the past of Faria Sports Club and all. This is the man. This is the man who started entertainment from the global perspective in Goa. So, Francis, give us a few words, please.
Okay, food industry, the award platforms, that is Indian Chef Award, right up to Saraswat Food Awards, to Global Chef Awards, to Master, whatever, was controlled by us. Having said that, we started karaoke in India. First place was Jazz Better Bay in Bombay, 1997. Everyone says they start karaoke. We started Filipino bands, we started pole dancing, we started belly dancers, everything. You see all the belly dancing happening on the casinos right now. Of course, that's not run by us or managed by us anymore. We stopped it in 2011, but we introduced all of them.
This is a very modest, he's sold out now, but he's devoted his life to St. Francis Xavier now. And through Francis, I too have been pulled into St. Francis Xavier's orbit, and Father Patricio is really backing us on this. We ourselves are providing meals for the feast and many other things. We have this, there's a lot of charity, the Tito's Foundation. There's a lot that we are gonna be doing. First thing I'll tell you is like a home for the aged and children. Because when you have old people, it's good to have children. You know, they help each other stay young or become mature. Then free food to all in Kalangut. You know, a lot of Goans, we will never beg, but we will sleep without food. So it is our duty as citizens of this planet to provide that food for them, provide free medicine, provide a doctor on call. I have been doing this for the last 25 years, so has my brother.
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about it. Now we have to talk because sometimes you get targeted by people who think we do nothing. We have built more than 30 houses for people. We've donated apartments. We've donated, you name it, we've done it.
For families. And
For families.
We've forgotten actually half the things.
We've forgotten because we just do our charity and then we leave it between that person and God. We should only do our duty, and we only do our duty. So there's one person I forgot to mention who's Vikas. So Vikas, you are taking over the reins of marketing. This is Vikas. So he's a professional in marketing. Give us a bit of a background, Vikas, on what you do.
It's a pleasure and honor to be part of Tito's journey. I mean, they've already seen excellence, and it's a big honor for us. I have been based out of Mumbai running Princeton services. Social media is, the way you have not heard of any salesperson from Amazon or Flipkart. Everything is made out of through the digital marketing and social media. Everything, any brand which has to come, I think social media is the force, digital marketing is the force. We'll try our level best and see, add value to Tito's and take it to some level that we'll all be proud of. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Josh. We were saying we have some very exciting news on the charitable front. We've tied up with a pharma major, and this pharma major eventually wants to distribute free medication to all of Goa. So we are going to start with our own constituency, which is Calangud, not even our own, Calangud, Anjuna, Siolim and all, because our mom is from Siolim, so we feel most connected there. So we're going to start this free distribution of medicine, and we'll also provide a doctor where people who don't have the ability can go and collect their prescriptions and which we've been doing for the last 20 odd years and more. And that is part of our vision. In fact, as David and I said, the only thing that gives us happiness is giving. And we haven't publicized that how much we give. So people who don't know us, people who don't know our background, that's why we called you even. People don't know where we're coming from. People think, oh, they're rich, they just made their money. But no, we were sitting under coconut trees even selling sandwiches. So, and we enjoyed it. There's no shame in hard work. Go and Calangut boy, in fact, to do Tito's travels. Now he's a fantastic travel agent. I don't know if he's here. Fondu is not here. Huh? He's not here.
No, so it's not.
He's on his way. So he's a fantastic kid, and we are going to assist him and ourselves in packages for all tourists from around the world. Then we've got Tito's timeshares coming up. Now this is again a Goan expert we're partnering. His name is George. Now George, if you all know, is the brother of Alina Saldana. He's an absolute genius in marketing. Again, George has turned Karma Group into $1 billion company, but he has done it for someone else. So we said, George, partner us, do it for yourself, do it for the Goans. And George has agreed to come on board, and we're going to sell timeshares worldwide. And we're not fly-by-night operators, hence we're partnering George, who is also not a fly-by-night operator, he's a Pakka Goan. Then Tito's TV coming. Now Tito's TV will be launched on 1st Jan, and Tito's TV, who's Tito's? We're the entertainment people. So it will focus predominantly on entertainment. A lot of you might want to ask me about politics and all, but this is something I don't like, he doesn't like. If anything, politics should be kept out of entertainment. And, but if we want to make big changes, then I guess politics is necessary. But that's for another story. And obviously we're well established in Tito's fashion. So we do a lot of fashion clothing, and he's wearing our own t-shirts and our own
This is the most simple
jeans and our own shoes, and we've sold a lot over the lockdown. So the future is now, and hence that's why Max and Vikas have come on board, is to market through Flipkart, Myntra, Amazon, Shopclose, and it's a huge opportunity to get into this business. We will also get into sound, because we understand sound and music systems and all completely. So we're creating our own headphones, which were coming in. They're manufactured in China. Unfortunately, we couldn't manufacture them here, but at some point, I guess we can manufacture them here. So all of this is, I want all Goans to come and join us, partner us, use our brand. Like I'll give you an example. There's a girl actually come from the border of Goa and Karnataka, and she makes fantastic Bailey's like coffee liqueur cream. chocolate liquor drink. So we both don't drink, so we don't know much about alcohol, even though we sell it. So she makes the greatest this, and her name is Dreamer D'Souza. So we are partnering her, and we're taking her product to the market and to the world eventually. So I'm saying to a lot of Goans, you have good stuff. Our people make the best stuff. Quality-wise, Goans are the best carpenters, best chefs, best so many things. So come partner us, gain from our expertise in marketing and placement and distribution also. We've got a big distribution channel. You've all seen our cashew nuts. Our alcohol is in 600 outlets across Goa. We are going into the Indian Army. We'll go into all the other states.
Partnered with a Goan.
Yes, and we've partnered with Goans for this. So that's what I'm saying to all Goans. Please come on board. Please meet us. We're easily accessible. Our numbers are there. I'm on Facebook, on Instagram. Write to us. Okay. So basic duty. We want to take Tito's to the world, and we're in Manchester as well, which I forgot to mention. So we have a club there. We are opening in Birmingham. Now, how do we want to take Tito's to the world? Both physically and spiritually. So, because we're very spiritual, you should not do business if you're going to harm someone, or if you're going to harm the environment, or you're going to harm anybody for that matter. So, that is our whole vision of the future. So, any questions?